Hey fellas, how's it going? Thought I'd do another update. See, now I'm back doing videos, I can't stop. Sorry about the shaky camera. Just thought I'd show you these little things I've done. I got these, a little sheet of MDF pylons off eBay. They're only £3 and I think about £1 delivery, so about £4. But I've just, over a few evenings I've done these. They didn't take long, I've just been doing a bit here and there. There's a dozen of these, I've just done them. They didn't come with signs on, I just chopped up a coffee stirrer and made a few little signs for them. I haven't gone crazy with them, but just on a few of them just to make them a little bit better, so I thought I'd show you those. Fucked up a bit on them. I'd used a little felt tip pen to do some of the writing, and then I thought I'd give them a coat of clear, and all the pens started to run, but they don't look too bad, so I managed to sort of save them before they went too bad. But they're alright, you know. It was just a little project. I just bought them on eBay when I see how cheap they were. So I've done those. Mortar team I'm working on. It's just base coated. I would normally paint all these bits separately and then put them on the base, but I'm just sick to death of being fiddly, so I just made it all up. And it's, you know, I can get my brush in around there and paint them on the base. So I think in future when I'm doing teams like this, unless there's a bit too much, I'll just try and base it and paint it all on the base. I think it's quicker and easier that way. You know, you're not trying to win any awards, so if you can't get your brush at it, you can't bloody see it, can you? So there's that. A sniper, and there's another guy with a mortar team. I've based him separately. So those the minis the other day from the States. And it took a week to get here. I was really surprised. So I've got these guys. These are from Victory Force Miniatures. Just a minute, I've never had this before on a miniature. I don't know if you can see on that. It's got all like a burnt, almost as if someone's been at it with a sort of a lot of heat. It's all got like it's all like tarnished. I've never had that on white metal before, and they're all like it. No problem at all. They're absolutely fine. All the details there. They're good miniatures. It's not, you know, once they're primed and that, you won't notice. But I've never seen that before. And then I opened a packet from Warlord Games, and they're exactly the same. So that one doesn't show up quite as much. But in all my years, I've never seen that. And then 2 packets in a row, they've got this like burnt tarnish on them. But it doesn't matter. So yeah, I've got these guys. They've got all separate hands and arms, which is a little bit of a pain, to be honest. I'd rather have just they didn't have, but you know, a little bit more work getting them all together. But this will be when they've got all their hands, which I'll show you in a minute. They're some of them got Bangalore torpedoes and satchel charges and things like that. I just want to do a team just to represent sort of like engineers or mine clearance or barbed wire clearance or any sort of thing like that. Just do a team that I could just use to sort of in any of those roles if need be. And also in this pack as well, there's another guy that goes with this one. There's a flamethrower. I wanted a flamethrower team as well, so I thought I couldn't really find any minis with Warlord Games with flamethrowers. I think you get one in the Pathfinder's box, but that's a £30 box of minis. Just to get a couple of minis out, that's a bit much. So yeah, I've got these guys. They seem a little bit out of scale maybe to the other ones, but yeah, they're quite big, especially like the helmets and that. You can see they're a lot bigger, but I think they'd be alright, to be honest. And you know, they're going to be a different used for a different squad. I'm not bothered. So I will probably take off the tabs and put them on the same bases I've been using on all the other stuff, because I think with these GW style bases and the fact that they're bigger, it's just make them even bigger still. So what I'll probably do is cut the tabs off, put some pins in, and then pin them down onto some sort of 2mm MDF bases, just to lose a bit more height if I can. So these guys, it's hard to really see because they're not what they are, because they're not sort of put together. But I've got a bag of somewhere. Fuck's that on? like this to put on. So he's got a satchel charge there, and I think that's meant to be a Bangalore torpedo, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's all bits and bobs like that, so I'm going to do them as well. I'm also going to base these tonight ready for, and get so I'll get these primed tomorrow. This is a observation team, so there's 3 of these, so get those done. I've got plenty to keep me busy on this project, so really enjoying it though so far. I've not lost any enthusiasm at all on it, even when I was doing all that infantry, so I'm enjoying it so far. Well, anyway, I'll leave it at that, guys. Just thought I'd show you those few bits and bobs. Cheers guys, take care.